Got a special in Studio Jam for you this morning in the studio. And looking good.
Fabulous.
Deborah Cox.
Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning, y'all. How you doing?
Where you been? What you been doing?
And I've been taking off a little time to have a family, record.
When's the last time I heard from you?
A while. Well, I did, you know what? I did a jazz album last year, a dedication, an homage to Dinah Washington. So I was, dibbling and dabbling with different styles of music and did a couple independent films and took some time to enjoy the flowers and finish this new album that comes out.
Now, when you came out with Nobody's Supposed to Be Here, everybody was saying that you were going to be Clive's next Whitney Houston. What happened?
Why put that pressure on somebody?
That was a lot of pressure, wasn't it?
My goodness, a woman who has had an amazing legacy of music and then to be touted and put up on this pedestal and was a lot of pressure.
Clive found you doing background singing with Celine Dion?
Well, right around the time that I was doing shows with her, I was shopping a demo tape at the time. Old school, taking meetings, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And
what year was this?
This was 1992. 1992. Was in LA. He happened to be in LA at the time. We took the meeting, and he loved the music that was on the demo and decided that he wanted to sign me directly to Arista. And so we worked on the first album, the self-titled album that came out in 95, 96. And then I was just on the road and touring and all that good stuff.
Now, what is the Deco Recording Group?
This is a company that I formed to put out this new album, The Promise. I was inspired by the movie Ray. Thank you. I saw that film Ray, and I was like, wow. It's
now
time
that was a good movie.
Now that was a good movie.
So how did the movie Ray inspire you to do your own thing?
I just loved the way that he was so diverse. He did jazz, blues, gospel, all that kind of, good stuff. He owned his masters. He just basically took ownership and control the same way, Oprah did, the same way, many people are starting to do now. And I think it just set me on this path that I wanted to have an outlet where I can basically do what I want to do when I want to do it. I didn't want any restrictions on how many.
Nobody tell you what to do.
Exactly.
And so why'd you call it The Promise?
The Promise. I think that the title is timely. I wanted something that was inspiring. I wanted the title to reflect something that was going to be hopeful. And when you hear the song, it was actually a song that was penned by John Legend. It has all of those attributes in it.
All right, let's listen to the title cut, The Promise.
All right.
I can't promise the moon. I might just sing out of tune, but I will always be true. This is my promise to you.
Yeah.
This is my promise to you.
You don't hear a lot of vocals, vocal and piano songs anymore.
No.
And Did You Ever Love Me is the single that's out right now.
Yes, it is. Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis, Big Jam.
Really love at all in your heart? Was there ever really love at all? Did you ever love me?
It says The Promise is a very personal and relatable album that touches on the life stories that everyone goes through on a daily basis.
Yes.
And you got one, it says here, you got one really sexy track called All Over Me.
All Over Me. Only grown folk can listen after.
You
can listen to that song.
I can't play this. I can't play this on the radio.
Yeah, you can play it. Yes,
it's
absolutely.
All Over Me. This is what, if you really grown.
If you really grown,
lose our
absolutely.
jobs off of this, right?
No. It's Deborah Cox. Come on.
Okay.
Classy. Come on.
All right. The very sexy All Over Me track from The Promise.
I'm gonna get, so don't be stingy. stingy with your love and put it all over me. In this quiet storm, I just want you to hold me.
Oh, you got right to the good part.
I don't know about nobody else.
Right to the good part.
I had a moist moment. All right.
So you've tested this all over me out?
Yes, I have.
Jay just did.
Jay just did, right.
You tested all over me out?
Yes.
You did? And you're pregnant now?
Everybody.
Yes, I am.
Hell, I'm
Okay,
pregnant.
so does
Due
all
in
over me
February.
come? Does all over me come with a come with a warning?
label.
Yes, it does.
You
Yes.
tested it, and now you're pregnant.
Yes, yes, so it does
You
work.
need to put a condom in that CD pack.
You're gonna play this all
Wrap it
over
up.
me.
Yeah, you will get in trouble.
Well, let me hear it again.
Let
Let me hear it again. Let me hear it again. A little bit more of that.
I'm gonna get so don't be stingy with your love and put it all over me. In this quiet storm, I just want you to hold me.
I need a cigarette.
I'm good.
There is some singing. There is singing, y'all. It's
There
not just
is.
moaning
Exactly.
and groaning and
Exactly.
heavy breathing.
Yes. Well,
Grown folks singing.
It
but
is
it
grown
singing.
folks singing.
I
Look,
like
you
it.
tested it. Look what happened.
Look what happened.
to me.
That
won't be
It's
your
a good
problem.
song. That is a great song.
What? Now Jay's pregnant?
That's strong.
It's a powerful song.
That's strong
Power
stuff.
music.
Jay is pregnant.
Jay's pregnant. That's what
Wow.
happens.
Good music.
Yes. Yes.
All right. I'm good.
Gather yourself. Come on.
Yeah, we're
Promise.
trying to.
The Promise comes out tomorrow.
All right.
Tomorrow in stores.
And Deborah Cox with a live performance here in the Red Velvet Cake studio
Yes, yes,
coming up.
yes.
The news. Our special investigations unit has been looking into problems.
Kilpatrick faces charges of lying under oath.
We spoke